there, you hearty CB the pirate gardeners. Yeah, I'm going to have to work on that intro out. There's a little terror. So we'll start with front garden. And, yep, my little strings blown away. So, look at these. Look at these now. Getting huge. I still haven't got what they are. Another. Got two sets of bulbs in, one spring, one summer, so that's good. And we've got the roses. We're definitely thinking this is a lilac. I do apologise about the sudden bounce of music, but what can be done? There's a little tiny flower come up on there, look. Don't eat the flower. Wait, give up. Look, the yellow rose has sprung out. I've got more blossoms coming on that one. Oh, one up there as well, look. Got the two big pink ones there. That's nice. Did these flowers produce any fruits? I think they might have done, look. There's definitely some fruits on that one. Raspberry is just taking up loads of room there, look at all that. Lots of bright new green leaves on there. So it's starting to come up really nice, isn't it? Nothing on the pear at the back there. Nothing on the plum still. That's still to come, but these have started budding. Big bunches of flowers going to come up on them. And you might think, oh, that's a nice lot of growth, but unfortunately that's just the ash, is it? Plums, them, not doing so well. Like I said, they were large trees. I think it's going to take more than a month to get them. There's my golden raspberry in there, look. Lavenders seem to be dying off. It's worth a pump. But they're getting water. Probably sending the roots down. That needs weeding. I don't think there's any bulbs in that one. Definitely bulbs in that small one there though, so that's good. Lavenders should perk up again. But look at this. Oh, these. Lots of nice new green bulbs pushing up. Oh yeah, that one's flowered as well. Have to see if we can get the flower in bloom so it doesn't blow away. Where's my string for this gate? There it is. It just stops the little terror from pestering next door. Yeah, oh, this is in bloom again. That's good. It's always nice, is that one? The rose here. Coming up. Some nice green shoots on there, look. And the climber's doing really well on this side. Onto this one. I've had to repot that climber because she tried to put in a rose branch in a potato and it didn't work. But we got some potatoes out of it, so yeah, look at this. Bit of cuckoo's bit. That bulb's definitely on this pink one, so that's nice. It is a pink one here. The curl parsley, full of grass, so I dug it all out, replanted it, struck top grass out. That is thyme. Planted red lettuce in there. Yeah, just to give us some in there. Rosemary's on there. Sage is still lovely and bushy, which is nice. I need to change the acidity of this bush. It's supposed to be acidic instead of alkaline, so I've got to add some stuff onto that. Right, where were those two little buds that we saw last time? That had fruits on them. Oh, there we go. The two little green ones still. Just right. And there. And there. So they're good. Mint. It's just piling along of mint. Nothing through the potatoes yet. Back to the spring onions. Got lettuce, so I'll get some spring onions. I have topped these up again, so not poking through the tops of them just yet. Olive is doing pretty good. Looking nice and healthy, so is the bay. Nothing on the kiwi yet that I can see. So now we get to what looks like a very weedy bed. But I've been through, de-weeded all that, de-weeded all this. Now the little ferns you see are parsnips, and like that one over there, that one, that's a carrot, because I can see orange top on it, so, and that's pak choi. So I've got onions, parsnips, carrots, pak choi and garlic growing in that bed. By accident. It's when I brought some of the compost bags that we had down there that we'd used. We just chucked it onto this soil to bring it up a bit, and obviously the seeds have germinated on there. Squash is still doing its thing. It's got a little bud formed in the middle now. Beans are coming up. I replanted some extras where they've dropped off. I think they've been sun scorched, so I've stuck new beans down outside of them, but as you can see they're starting to climb up really nicely now. Nice big leaves and little runners are starting to shoot up. Through the middle now, and the other squash is over on that far corner. That's doing alright. So yeah, as you can see there, that being right on end. Can't quite see from here, but it's got a nice long stalk on it. So that'll be on cane by next week. My spinach are doing great. I know they're out, they're small, they're tiny, but they've taken the all stood up, which is great. Same with cauliflowers. We've got a big long row there, and there's a double row coming back, but they're stopped there, so I think they've gone. So I can put my broccolis in that strip between them two. As you can see on here, we've still got the collies coming down, but here there's none. So I always lose one or two, but then I've got broccolis to bring, so that gap will get filled with broccolis. The Nero kale there. There's a big one just at the back. they're doing great. They're all stood up. They're all starting to beef out as well, so that's good. And even my corn, that is starting to corn really good. As soon as you get them out in these rains, and there's a chive head there, so you know, they do start taking off quite nicely. So don't worry about if you're still a bit late. You can still get seed in and catch up. The chives have just gone mental. They really have. Nice big weed there, so we'll get rid of that. You can come out. There's a wild strawberry from forest at back there in there. Speaking of forest, let's have a look in. That is the forest. No longer full of bluebells, but you can just see a few. But now it's just thick and dense. Remember the last shot you could see right through to the path in the middle where we can walk dogs down. Now it's just really packed in leaves, so it's kind of nice. Be a lot of brambles. Still got my cleared patch here. Got a few trees coming up here as well, so that's nice. Still got to get rid of all these branches here, and then we can, you know, clear out the rest of this up a bit later on. Just, you know, make it all a bit more cleaner for foxes at back at fence. Right, what do we have along here? We have our strawberries and asparagus. Look at the size of that. Say we just dump them in because I think it was night before operation that out, and they've done what they want to do. They've grown. Nearly all. Sorry about that. Nearly all my strawberries have been flowered, and they're all getting set now for the strawberries. So, and each gap in between has got asparagus in, so you can see strawberries and asparagus. Do that strawberry just there getting ready to come out. More asparagus, all the big strawberries. Can you see any really big ones yet? Not yet. I don't know what's happened to that asparagus. I might not have planted one there, to be honest. But I thought we got every gap. But yeah, look at the size of these flowers though. You know, just so massive flowers. Asparagus in the middle. Where's that big one? Have you set? Oh, yeah, right down at the bottom, look. That one at big flowers, so that one's set. Oh, garden hose pipe. So that's that section. Just chuck that on top of there. Right, the greenhouse, because there's not a lot left. Look, that's our new bleeding hat. You can see nice white plumage on that one. So I don't know if that's supposed to be pink, like the other ones, not, but they're coming up white. A white bleeding heart. I don't know if you can get them like that, or if it just needs a bit more time to... As you can see, benches and stuff have gone. I've got pots everywhere. Now my shed's finished, I can ship all this lot out and get proper work benches in here for plants and stuff. There's my big carrot bed. I do need to get that thinned out though. So, but otherwise, yeah, just pots everywhere. So far it's got down to 7.8, but I haven't reset it for a while, so we'll clear that, reset it. Right, not a whip out of these. So I'm not going to give them as a lost cause, but you know, I'm going to keep trying. I've got one set of sprouts, I've got more spinach coming up over there. The other one sprout, that's not bad. 3 Swedes, nothing in celeriac, but these are my broccolis. So I can chuck some of them in that gap. Now we've got the exciting one. Come on, focus on. Melon, water. Now watermelons come up. That's going to go in poly soon. I've got Marmand there. Due to come and sort this tomorrow. That's foremost spinach. Butternut, look at the butternut there. Coming up, shedding its. Let me take that. Yeah, there we go. That's another squash on run. Nice butternut squash there. And this is a tray just full of butternut seeds. In fact, well, why not? Let's come on, get in focus a bit better. All them little brown things then, butternut squash seeds. So got a couple that are starting to push themselves up, so that's a good sign that we're going to have quite a bit of squash this year again. So that's nice. Freezer's getting a bit empty. That's nice. The greenhouse still. We have got a bit of wasted land here, but do you know something? I'll do something with it. I don't know what yet. Might get a nice plum. Grow some plum trees and put a nice plum round about just here. So that'll be nice. We're not doing up the back of that. All we do is go along and de-weed it. So strip everything out so it's bare weeds. There's a nice flower there. I've no idea it's a wild flower, so. And then we've got us poly going on. There, it's the same as that one there. Look. So, nice little light pink flowers. Tomatoes coming on cracking. The beetroots are in at the bottom as well, so they're coming through. These are apple trees. Oh, actually I could stick one of these apple trees in one of that gap. Yeah, I think I'll do that tomorrow. And as you can see, the tomatoes. One thing I've started doing is, because we steam as veg, you can do it with boiled as well. Save your water and just transfer it to one of your watering cans. Then when it's, when you've got quite a bit in there, just water all your plants with it. So I did that today. I've been saving water up from from steaming as veg when I've had carrots and peas and things like that. And it works best. Well, you can see the best when it's purple heritage beans. And all that colour's gone out after you've steamed them or boiled them, depending on how you like them. And the water underneath was a nice purple colour, and that's a load of nutrients just sat there. So don't wash it down the sink. Let it cool off. Put it into a watering can. When you get a full watering can, run down and stick it all on the bottom. Make sure you don't splash. I don't know whether it'll burn, but it's always worth not risking it in it. So you see all my tomatoes. That was a poor shabby cane doing on there, wasn't it? And coming through. Pepper plants are coming up now. Coriander's doing nice in here. I haven't seen any of the bicolour corn head up, but it hasn't been long enough yet. Got a nice cucumber there. And a nice present from the dog at the side of it. Thank you very much. Nothing coming up through them. And the two American black tomatoes are shoving out extra leaves now. And then there's a San Manzano again there. This little trench here, as you can see, reddish. Right between corn on either end, so there's a row of corn coming. Can I get it all in the same shot? I'll do it sideways. So there's a row of corn up from there, going out the long bed. There's a row back going along there. So right in the middle there I put on radishes, so we've got radishes, cucumbers, spring onions, lettuces for nice salads. And up and coming. I need to transfer a bit of this peppermint off there down into there, so that side's protected. And I ain't seen any mouse holes or diggings in back, so that's another good sign that there's nothing, no mice in here. And the peppermints, as long as they're really strong mints, will keep the mice out. They really don't like the strong smell. So that's good, and when that grows it'll just drape over and protect the path in between, but they won't even get past that. It's even just like that. Oh, you can just smell the peppermint piled off of that. And that is it for today. Just a quick update. That's it, I've finished the shed up. It's all watertight. We had a great big downpour the other day. And I hesitantly walked in. Oh, before I get to there, a little fairy garden, look. All coming into flowers and moss and things. So it's nice. And it has become a tradition now to buy some little pound taps. These are getting replaced tomorrow. They're only temporary. We've got some netting now. It's the cheaper plastic stuff, but it's only to keep the dogs out. The dogs won't jump over that. So there's a lemon balm. Onions, as you see, starting to bulb up really nicely now. Now there's more sun, more rain. The earth's not as cracked as it used to be. And it saves me watering now. Big sprinkler there does the whole garden, from garlic it even gets to potatoes. Right the way down and through to corn and back. But yeah, look at that. Nice big middle stem shooting out of some of them. But yeah, as you can see, the ones that I've taken are really big, getting big now, so spread these out. Here, we're going to put like a little flower patch in there somewhere. As you can see, yeah, ignore the messy paint. It might get a little dark, but I do apologise. Once I get my lock on, that door don't shut. But yeah, as you can see, I've got, yeah, it's not recording through, but that's all my storage boxes under my shed, and that's where all my pots are going. I'll put back of them vaguely to packets of seeds for biddies. But yeah, extra hose pipe. It's all nice in there now. It literally is just a storage shed for all junk. I've got my own little tool room now, so that's good. But yeah, here, where did you have that bench over there? I thought it's pointless having two benches there. So what I've done is I've brought it over here, glossed it up red, and we'll just have get some more buckets. There's some flower section around here. That'd be nice. So, as the lights go out and the other lights come on, and already thinks it's night time, I'll leave you for this week, and we'll catch you next week. So, thank you for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye now.